situation if I got to see the stream, see what's going on. So I need to go jump onto Twitch real quick. Find me. Live. Yeah. I want to view the dashboard. I want to view me. Now, okay, here we go. See what my...
What are you doing?
World.
Streaming, my friend, streaming.
Well, I know streaming, but...
Yeah, no, I'm doing City of Heroes.
It's like, duh, he's streaming, but...
Okay, so here's the result. It's not correct. So this here over. Why? Okay, so that's not showing up anything. So now why is that not showing up? Alright. Okay.
Ouch.
I had a friend on Facebook post a meme on there saying that everybody should get at least 2 weeks notice before having to go back out public so they can stop day drinking and getting a haircut and stop working.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Okay, so that's
Who stopped working? Not me, I tell you that.
I haven't either, but I've been lucky.
I technically haven't stopped working, but I've stopped working.
Yeah. I know a lot of people have. Trust me, I see the roads. I had to load the article in today's paper about, people are speeding more, and I'm going, no, they aren't. They're just getting caught more. There is no rash uptick in speeding. Trust me, I drive every day.
See, there's no uptake on speeding. There are a few people driving so they could get caught easier.
Yep.
What, a 34Q for Final Fantasy 14? How can that be?
What is...
What are you trying to do, Dave?
It's not showing anything at all. It's just a black box from the Discord.
Huh. How did you capture it? By window or?
Yeah, I used window.
That's weird. Oh, you're using... I'm using regular OBS, so I was able... Let's see.
Capture? Hold on for a sec. Oh, what are you doing? Garbage? Doing? Stop that. Okay. So now, here are you. I don't want to... No. Mode. Specific window. I want...
Okay, Dave, you might have to disable hardware acceleration in Discord.
Hardware acceleration.
You go up settings, appearance, and then disable hardware acceleration. But the thing is, I have hardware acceleration on, so that shouldn't...
Oh, it's gonna quit and relaunch me. Okay.
You should be able to capture Discord now.
Hold on. Go back. Okay. Alright, so let's try that, and then
You have to
window capture, correct?
Yeah.
Capture. Word. There we go. That was it. Get over. I want to do this.
And then you right click on it and then go filters. And then you find crop and pad.
Click on it. Filter.
And then you hit, there should be a plus for filters.
Crop and pad.
Yeah, and then you have to, like, yeah.
Okay, how do I... Okay. Okay. Not 300,000.
Alright.
And there you go, Dave. That's how you capture Discord.
Okay. Bottom.
Alright. I gotta decide. I gotta choose heads. And then try to figure out how to position heads. So I gotta do arms first.
And now we transition it over. We check the thingy.
Check the thingy. I love that technical term. Thingy is so technical.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch mask.
Oh my god, there's tons of people doing quest thingy.
Okay, so there we go. So we have... You're good. Oh shit, I still got my sound on. Oh well, that's okay. Yeah, killed all those people, and then I forgot that...
Well, Bane is back here with a different mask.
Okay.
Hopefully it won't cause my glasses to fog as much.
Hello, Batman.
Yeah, that was the main problem with that movie. I'm sorry.
I cannot be understood with this crap that I got on my face and all.
And I suspiciously sound like an Australian.
Yeah.
He sounded more Scottish to me.
Yeah, but...
Or UKan.
Yeah, UK. It's like, yeah, right. Thank you.
And by the way, I happen to be a relative of this dude over here that has this symbiote that puts on his face. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the same actor. Sorry.
I saw the little short that they did for DC for their DC Universe channel.
Mm-hmm.
Had Joker. It was animated, so it had Joker and Trickster trying to kidnap Mark Hamill.
Oh, I remember. There was I remember.
Yeah, the little short.
Batman animated.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it was the Batman animated. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about that thing. That is probably one of the funniest bits.
And then Mark Hamill actually confused him by doing the voices.
Yeah. Because
Mark Hamill Mark Hamill likes doing evil clowns. He did like Jokester and Trickster, and then he did Zombozo in Ben 10.
Yep, yep, he did.
Mark Mark Hamill is honestly a legend.
Yep. And it sucks what they did to him. Absolute
He tried
suck.
to warn us about the new Star Wars. He tried to warn us.
He did.
Yep.
He told us that it was going to happen.
Although he was being watched, he couldn't tell us directly, so...
Hmm. I'm finding it funny that it's John Boyega doing it. His little subtle comments on Twitter.
Yeah, it's not like he has to worry about his character anymore.
Yeah.
Or being asked back in the future episodes since they've already said that are moving on.
Yeah.
And frankly, it's time. Because they, now they can do whatever they want and not ruin.
So now they're going to do an all-female cast
Star Wars?
for another movie. Yes, all females.
Actually, it's supposed to be a live action. Nerdrotic actually covered it. It's supposed to be a live action TV show.
Is it TV now? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
whatever. It's stupid. Whatever. They can do it whatever they want.
He affectionately called it, he used, the full Karen Star Wars, saga thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I better not use Karen anymore, because Karen's apparently a sexist term.
Yeah.
Anything sexist anymore, just the interpretation of the person hearing.
Yep.
Anything's either sexist, racist, or homophobic, or whatever. You can't win now. We've let them.
In the words of Anita Sarkeesian, everything's sexist, everything's homophobic, everything's racist. You gotta point it all out.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! I'm level 68.
Yay, I got another. Yay, I've got another costume slot. That's, no, that is. Okay. So. That's that.
What can I make to get me to level 70 so I don't have to go and gather materials? Hey, let's make Sky Builders tea. Wait, I could only make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of those. Sky Builder breads. Oh well, we'll make those. We'll turn all those in.
Yep.
Well, I've come to the conclusion I'm gonna glue arms off, cut hands off, and reposition hands. Or I'm gonna have the weirdest ass frontal spearman ever.
Yep.
Spears out to the side.
Okay, well, we're going to change this because we screwed up. So we're we're gonna go to the chest piece. It's chest detail.
Now we start with the other arms.
Variance.
Fortunately, I'm kind of short on shield hands. And I have to say these model makers are anti-leftist.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you saying that?
There are no hands that have a shield in the right hand. None. Now, it is ancient warfare, and there weren't many left-handed. If you even were left-handed, they suggest you'd be right. So
Yeah, well,
historically, it is correct. So
if you were left-handed, historically, you were beaten until you learned how to use your right hand.
yeah.
Thank goodness that ended way before I was born.
Yeah, lucky for you. All I remember is when I was in 3rd grade and I was writing with both hands, the teacher came up to me and said, "You shouldn't do that." And I was literally switching between both hands.
Yep.
Because I wanted to learn how to write with both hands. And so it ended up I have piss-ass poor handwriting because I didn't... After that, I didn't care anymore.
Yeah, but your handwriting is nothing. I've had to deal with Andy and Eric, okay?
Yeah, true.
I mean, nothing beats Andy and Eric when it gets to...
Mark just asked about if there was a game or not.
No.
No, you weren't going to. You technically weren't going to be there, so it's like I'm not running a Star Wars campaign
Yeah.
that involves four.
And I really honestly shouldn't be here, but, things came out that screwed that. But
Yeah, I'm not running a four-person campaign with only 3 people.
no. Understand
I
that.
mean, I've got 6-player campaigns and like half the group has like left.
Yeah.
It's a hard oof.
Ow! No shooty with gun right off the bat, you stupid thing.
Yeah, well, I didn't get very far on the game I was playing last night because I forgot about the scenario where you get the one character who, especially on the harder levels, cannot survive.
No.
What game?
Sentinels of Freedom. I got to the point where you have one character who is a shooter, and she's on a roof fighting drones by herself.
Oh,
And
mean
you have to survive. I think it's like 4 or 5 levels, and you don't heal between the levels.
Yeah.
And at one point, you can't avoid it. You get hit for 50 points, which is over half your hit points. And then you have at least 2. I got by that stage, and then got to the next stage, and then got to the next stage after that, and I can't get past that next stage. It's impossible. I don't have the hit points, and I can't gain them, and I can't avoid their fire.
Right.
I can take out 2, but then the rest of the horde gets me because I'm down to like a fraction of my health. After, so many scenarios in a row, and it's like, I don't even know how I'm going to beat it on the hardest level, and I don't think I can with her in that scenario that they give you.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta
It would be nice if I had regeneration. It really would. But
Would it be nice if I had yeah, sorry.
yep. So yeah. Okay, now
What
I
was
gotta go.
funny
Gotta go.
is I literally just had a group of people, someone in one of my campaigns go, are we playing tomorrow? And I'm like, I mean, play or not. I literally painted the available players. I'm like, and one person's like, yes. That's it. One person.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, and don't feel bad. You know how many different times I've had to postpone or put off stuff. So
I think the most I could get with is 3 people.
yeah. If I had the time, I'd join your group, dude. But I just don't have. I just don't have
Well,
time.
it's on another server for one, and two, I'm running. The
Yeah.
way it's going, I'd have to recap everything, and I don't feel like doing that.
No. I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But it, unfortunately, it just got too much going on, and
I literally think I'm gonna have to cancel all of my my campaigns and just play because nobody apparently wants to play for like anything IDM.
Yeah, you run into that.
yep, you do. Don't feel bad.
Well, I mean, right now it's like, well, oh wait, oh people are getting jobs. You know, that's a good thing, but at the same time, it's a bad thing. Because like that's what I lost 2 players in one campaign because they literally got jobs or their job changed hours on them.
Well, what's funny is before I made it to Sydney, I guess our internet service provider guys, the guys that are basically our that help us on the network stuff and stuff, they had a D&D group, and I'm like, oh, and it's like, yeah, but the game master left. We're not too interested in playing without him, and I'm like, I can run. I don't mind if I have to go on a weekend, every other weekend up to Scotts Bluff. I can do this, but you know, why am I held? Why am I held? Stop holding me. I am a controller. I don't do this.
You are a controller, Dave? Why are you always breaking down?
Yeah. Now this server's version of controllers are immensely better.
So, here's the thing. I was able to get my capture card to work through virtual machine, but
See if I got different armor
but
here. I hate these
it was a
armors.
terrible way to attempt to capture.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to have to buy a new capture card.
I'm sorry, Ron.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't even hooked. I've been here almost 7 months, 8 months, and I haven't even hooked up my capture card yet. So I don't
What
know.
capture card do you have?
Oh, I don't even remember.
'Cause
I had it up before, and I didn't.
I need one that works with Linux.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going back to Windows. I refuse to go back to Windows because of stupid shit like is happening now.
Yeah.
I understand this, but I literally don't feel like reinstalling everything on Linux. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I finally found my Linux. I mean, my games that I want to play work pretty well flawlessly in Linux. There's like one that I play that does it, but I could still play it. I just can't do certain things. And I mean, I have the misfortune to have a USB 3 capture card instead of a USB. Oh wait, no. I believe I got it working.
Hmm.
Yes, I got it working with a program, but it doesn't work with OBS. See, I needed to work with OBS.
Yeah. Independence port.
Although I
take
could,
this-
although I could capture the screen, but I think it actually records as while it's up as well, so I don't want that.
No.
4, huh?
Why are you wearing your mask inside, except for the fact that you're painting?
Because I'm gluing. It's
Okay,
not
okay.
paint, it's the glue.
Okay, fair enough. I thought you were wearing one of those
The
other
fumes of this glue.
or bad.
How,
Gotcha.
wait, Ray's camera's working?
I'd have to plug it in and put it on me.
How does Dave know you're wearing a mask?
Because I just said I was wearing a mask.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention.
Mhm.
I'm too broke to pay attention.
I am. I'm following Dave on to City of Heroes.
Mhm. Alrighty.
I haven't even. I think all I've done is made a character. That's it.
Yeah, I
The
think.
good news is I found 4 more sprues of arms.
Yes,
so now
that's
I
all
have
I've done.
shield arms.
Make a character.
I got as far as having City of Heroes work on Linux.
Yeah.
I haven't created a character yet because it would take me hours to create a character, and I don't know.
Well, when you get to the power set, Dave is better at it. Since I haven't been away from it too long, so I don't know what the current best setups for, what, class you.
Yeah. Well, they've added a few classes, which from when you played Ray too,
Yeah.
which makes a little bit of difference.
Yeah, it's like Brute used to be evil only.
Yeah.
Oh, this was
Yeah, there's no true evil class anymore.
so on last night on Twitch. Here's my chat. It's like one person in my chat last night. How do we wake him up? Ron, wake up! at behind the desk, who is another viewer. Can you call him? He passed out. And then I wake up and it's like, no, I'm fine. And then the person goes, go to bed, you snoring. You passed out. And then they go, I think you could be banned on Twitch if you pass out. I don't know. You might need to look on the rules. It's like, no, I know you can't be banned on Twitch. I've had to do what you're doing. I had to interrupt people
Yep.
when they passed out.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, they can't
Well,
tell
we'll need
that
him.
Yeah, I was getting tired
We'll
last.
need him for the smoke alarm.
Well, you can't.
I would keep him for now. The batteries stay good for quite a while.
You can't tell I was drinking alcohol. It looks like Coke.
Yeah. Good old Singularity. As much as I like Mr. Singularity, Mr. Singularity still goes off on its own every so often.
Yeah. Yeah, I could probably use it.
But I don't have no more.
Why
things.
did-
How can I be?
Why is my television off?
Dave, what are you? What archetype are you?
What? Oh, what archetype am I? Dominator.
It might still have some use. I don't know. Don't ask me. Anybody need a meat grinder?
Christine might. I don't have one anymore, but Christine might be interested in it. I don't know. If anybody, it would be her. So hold on a second, let me find out.
It's antique.
Well, I don't doesn't surprise me. That's the old hand grinder, but
When I was growing up, we used to make our own sausage and hamburger.
Yeah, we. I gotta see if that's about the right position that I want. Yeah, that will work. Alright. One more hand to affix. If I can get my fingers to work around these. Okay. Alright. Now to check the positioning. Yeah, that will. And I gotta let them sit and dry. And then I gotta cut hands off and reposition them. And I gotta take. That's so much better. I don't have 3 layers in my head.
yeah.
Alright, I gotta find the models that need spear repositioning.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I just realized I could probably do my my crafter's quest in order to get to level 70.
Yeah.
Last night on stream, I did up to level 60, and because
fine.
I was like, and then yeah, I should do it now.
Alright. That one's okay.
3 bombs.
There's one.
I'm almost thinking to myself there'll be no drinking tonight on stream. Almost thinking. I don't know. I really, you know what? If I'm serious about losing weight, I really got to stop
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah, I know the routine on that. Luckily I don't have to worry about that, but yeah, I get it. Oh God, go away.
It's okay. There's one. Yeah, definitely. And I think that one will be okay. Yeah. Alright, only 3 hands need to be cut off.
Oh, that's good.
That doesn't work with the hail used.
Just let me know when you're ready, Tsume, because I can get you level. I can get you to level about level 12 to level 15 in about 30 minutes.
I am making a new character.
Okay.
So
Yep.
the hardest
As long as
part
you make a
is-
hero. As long as you make a hero, it'll be quick. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I can do it as a villain too, I guess. But
Yeah, because the other one is over in Pretoria, so.
yeah, I'd just have to get over there is the worst part about that, actually. More than anything else. Hi, sorcerer. Guess what? I'm gonna put up with this stuff. One of the most annoying enemies in the game. Stupid teleporting sorcerer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ray remembers that, baby. I'm pain in the butt.
Well, I really want to send, but the only way I can send a message on what I think they can do to improve Sentinels of Freedom is go to the discussion boards, and it's like,
Mm.
not really something I want to do.
No, that usually means bringing up idiots.
It's like,
No, sorcerer, you're not teleporting.
yeah, I remember those annoyances.
I have more attacks with this character than I've had with pretty much any other character I've ever had. And I am a bloody dominator of all things.
Okay, that is weird. I'm supposed to speak to somebody and they're not there.
Awesome. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Sorry I wasn't very talkative.
Oh, there they are. They were on the second floor.
No.
I
Well, I'm streaming now. So I don't know. What do you want to do? What? What are you looking at me like that? Yeah, I was. Yeah. Turn on any of it. I didn't turn on any of it. I was worried about trying to get this setup working correctly on my setup here. Didn't think about it, to be honest, love.
Let that dry.
Let's jump off the second story balcony.
They do that a lot. Wait till you're on the roofs. And if you have a knockback power.
I am.
And just wait till you encounter the cave from hell.
Oh god. Jeez. Luckily,
Try
it's.
to find everybody.
Oh my word! Oh my word!
Yeah, but he's on different games, so.
For Final Fantasy 14, they're talking about making onigiri or rice balls, and one of the characters, that strapping gentleman's rice balls, while he was kind to make them for us, he needed to show the same kindness to the rice. And here's the part I'm going like, oh no, this is. He squeezed his balls with such force the texture was fairly crushed out of.
Nice.
Final Fantasy 14 really has some of those innuendos that,
Oh yeah.
while they're
Hmm?
innocent, but most people would find them.
Oh yeah.
Still a kid's game though.
Hmm.
I gotta trim somehow.
Where the Koopa are these other two people? Are you up here? There you are.
Well, you didn't do too good towards me there, Mr. Family Person. You attacked me and immediately got held by the singularity. Pretty much into that battle. Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, I haven't been paying attention at all.
Steelers took a tight. No. They're up. They're going through what they needed. I thought they took a tight end, but no.
They don't need a tight end. Jeez. People say that we have need tight ends or idiots. Okay. Okay, so we got a tackle for the Dolphins. We got
Wide
Trey.
receiver, offensive line, defensive tackle, quarterback, and running back is what Mel says.
Yep. Got Arizona got or Houston got a defensive tackle. Jonathan Taylor went to the Indianapolis Colts. Laviska Chenault from Colorado went to the Jags. Notre Dame took the tight end. Grant Delp, safety from LSU to Cleveland. Antoine Winfield, that safety from Minnesota, went to the Buccaneers. Wide receiver from Penn State went to the Broncos. So they got the Broncos got a second wide receiver.
Oh,
Interesting.
not a bad pick.
And
Considering how cursed they were with wide receivers last year.
yeah, I know they definitely needed them.
Oh, that's right. From level like 60 to 70, the materials are provided for you. Ha ha ha! For crafting it.
All right, let's see what that is.
Crafting we will go. Crafting we will go. We are going to create some rice balls. Sorry.
House of the Rising Rice Balls?
Yes. Yes.
There was a... No.
In southern Tokyo. I know the song you're trying to sing. The House of the Rising Sun.
Yeah,
I can't remember who sang it though.
couple people.
Yeah.
I only remember. I think it was the 70s version of it because my dad would always listen to it.
Didn't stuck on. Okay.
Tell you what, plastic things are so much easier to adapt than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Resin sucks a big
You know what?
Okay, love.
I would love to like have a little bit of a workshop so I can work with resin and whatnot. I've been watching a lot of like creative corner stuffs on YouTube, and it's like wood turning, resin, and whatnot. And I would love to learn how to do all that stuff. I wish I learned how to do all that stuff when I was younger.
I watch a lot of these guys who build terrain, and I'm just going, nothing personal, guys. I'm glad you have that kind of time, but I ain't gonna do what you're doing. It takes too long.
Steelers took the Notre Dame receiver, Chase Claypool. Okay, interesting. I will be right back.
Stick. Turn over more. Alright, now if it'll just glue there.
Mm. Yeah. No.
Alright. One hand attached and drain. Now let's see if I can get the first hand attached in the position I want. Now I gotta fix that hand a bit. Yeah, my solution to how to build terrain: find something that looks good, put a copy it onto a cardstock or something, attach it to a foam board, and congratulations, you attach the foam board pieces, and you skip a lot of their stupid steps. Especially when the ones who do individual bricks. It's like, yeah, it looks great. How long did that take?
You know what? In all honesty, to create stuff like that, I would love to get a 3D printer. I want to get a 3D
I
printer.
would love to get a 3D printer, but
But what?
small house, no room. That's my main issue, is trying to find a place to set it
Where
up.
do you do your modeling?
Yeah, in a small section of my small room, I set up a folding table and move it around when I try to go to bed. My room is probably smaller than the dorm room I used to live in Lincoln.
You know what? You know what, Ray? You could actually get 3D printers nowadays that are basically as small as a coffee maker.
Yeah, and I've got to figure out why mine is printing in pink scale. I don't know if I need to run a bunch of copies to, one time I got some of the ink in wrong one of the wells or something, or what.
I don't know if I want to go villain or if I want to go hero.
Alright. Second hand attached.
And Dave is gone, so I cannot ask Dave.
He's back.
Dave,
I'm back.
What?
should I go hero or should I go villain?
Hero is easier. in a
If you-
better zone.
Yeah.
Nothing against the villains, but the villain zone is not easy to maneuver.
Especially the high end
And
ones.
if you want a movement power, flight is your friend. Leaping isn't bad either, but flight is the easiest one to use.
Okay.
You just don't run into the issues with flight that you do. And super speed, just pointless.
I think having super speed and jumping is like awesome.
Might want to get longer pants.
In the computer game, some of the computer games, I would agree with you. Champions, super speed, it is just not good. They did not do super speed right. I'm sorry. If they did it like they did in DC, where you got clinging, it would be okay.
Why don't you put on like your sweatpants and make a run? What? You have sweatpants. I'm sure you have sweatpants.
Alright. Now I just gotta get some more glue. And let it dry. And then we can attach heads and then we can do the initial
Yeah.
base coat. Well, set those to the side here, and I can go start working with the next group.
Alright, so I'm doing the tutorial because I feel like I should do the tutorial first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you've never played the game, the tutorial isn't horrible.
I did the tutorial over on the Homecoming server, but I
Yeah.
did it for the Going Rogue expansion.
Problem with the Going Rogue expansion is that you end up in a zone almost always by yourself until level 20.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it. Okay. Well, I finally figured out what Brian did to my.
Oh yeah, I remember that zone. Yeah, that zone blows goats. Even it's not badly designed. It's just
No, it's actually rather well designed, but it's just
no one there.
yeah. You can drive, battleships through the dumb thing. I'd hit a person, so I mean it's like
Yeah.
Basically like any starting zone of any MMO, pretty much.
no, it's worse.
Actually, no. You go to Atlas Park and it's hard to swing a stick and not run into someone.
Yeah, even on this server, which is like half to a third of the amount of people. I am currently standing in Atlas Park, and I see five people around me right here.
Alright, put the... One thing is, I'm going to have lots of pieces left. And I mean lots. They give you a lot of choices to put these things together, but...
Mm-hmm. I was wondering when Diggs would go. Dallas Cowboys from Alabama.
Alright. I can base coat these guys.
Stefan's brother.
Oh, I
Trevon.
was wondering.
Yep, it's Trevon Diggs. Yep, that's his Stefan's brother. Is now a Dallas Cowboy. Oh, they're both wearing blue.
There it is. Oh, of course I got that I made. That's more of apothecary white than it is not a good base coat. I got my brushes covered. I got my secondary brushes right here, though.
It's time for the LA Rams. J.K. Dobbins still has not been taken. Defensive tackle from Iowa hasn't been taken either. Yeah. I'll if that okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Please. You're looking at me like that.
Uh-oh, Dave, are you doing something you shouldn't?
Yeah.
Dave, somebody's going to sleep on the couch tonight.
I'm surprised that doesn't happen every night. Me sleeping on the couch.
What did she say?
If you sleep there, I'll kick your ass.
Okay, so somebody's not going to sleep on the couch.
They all laughed. LA Rams with their new little logo, which really looks stupid.
That's their new logo. It looks like a basketball.
I know, it does.
Does she know what sleeping on the couch means?
Yes.
Okay.
Cam Akers from Florida State. Now the running back. Again, a running back that went above J.K. Dobbins. Why is Dobbins dropping?
I don't know. Did he not perform well in the?
I don't know. I thought he was like number.
Did he have some sort of?
I thought he was number 3 on the running back list. Number 2 or number 3. According to most people, he was rated above Taylor. And Taylor's already gone. So, I don't know. Although I admit Taylor went to a team that really could use him, so I'd be kind of.
Yeah, there could be questions that they have.
Yeah. Eagles. Team needs. No, the Eagles need wide receivers. What are you talking about? How Carson Wentz almost still made it to the playoffs with having like his receivers constantly injured the entire season. Beyond me. Is that okay? I can come over there. I just have to stop streaming. If I would have to stop streaming to eat, and then I would start up again. That's if that you want me to do that, I can.
And the pick is in.
Alright, just a moment, guys.
There he goes.
Jalen Hurts.
No, not with this. No, not with the pancit. Not with the pan. I don't eat a lot of rice with the pancit. No. It's pancit? Is that what it is? Now she's looking at me and laughing. Obviously, I'm either mispronouncing it or I got the wrong meal. What? I want chicken. I want the beef and I want the shrimp and whatever else is involved. Is it warm? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what? Pancit looks exactly like yakisoba.
It is yakisoba in a lot of ways. It's not the same kind of noodle, but it's
It's not buckwheat noodles.
no.
Yeah, the only thing that's different is
Yeah.
the noodles apparently.
Yeah, I'll eat some.
The only thing that that's different is the noodles.
Yeah, I think I would prefer it that way. Okay, now she's gonna be becoming a smartass. Jalen Hurts is now the backup quarterback for Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is probably the best place, one of the best two places he could have ended up.
Yeah. Yeah, Wentz has injury.
Yep.
Good quarterback, but oft injured.
Hmm. It's like these people trying to high five and they have to high five their kids.
Okay, where the heck is the inventory?
Inventory is the which kind of inventory? Inspirations or enhancements? It's above your bar, your power bar.
Yeah, you have to.
That's probably what the problem is. I got too many, quote unquote, like powers or whatever.
You don't have enough. Dude, I've got 3 bars and they're full, and I got to figure out how to get the 4th bar out there.
Well, I see you, Dave.
That'd be
Next to
blazing.
Singularity.
That'd be me. You the blazing glory.
Yes.
Yes.
I had to come up with a name. I was like, yeah, that's a word.
All right. Let me do a couple things. First, let me add you there. That way I can find you anywhere.
Well, I didn't even try with my name. I figured somebody had already took it, so I just spelled it differently. Alright. Those are all.
Let's see.
Well, I'm in my level 70 crafting gear now.
There you go. That's the currency in the game.
Okay.
So you've got a little bit of currency to buy enhancements when you get around to that point. Don't go ridiculous with it though.
You really don't need enhancements till you get to about level 9 or 10, really.
Yep.
'Cause that's when it starts mattering.
Well, I can't stay on too long.
Okay. Yeah, that's no problem. I just wanted to help you out.
Yeah, I can't stay up too late because I do have to work in the morning. Unfortunately.
Back to this.
So, but your yeah, when you come on next time, I'll run you through what they call death from below, and it's a little like 20, 15, 20-minute mission, maybe at most. That gets you a lot of experience.
Do you work tomorrow, Dave?
Nope. I'll
I
be.
will probably on.
Except I got to. I'm definitely going to be teaching Christine how to drive tomorrow.
Okay.
Whatever. Yes, I'm driving. Hey, it's not my fault. No. But it's not my fault.
Dave, she should really have her learners first.
Shh. You don't know this. Ron's telling me that you need to have your learners first. Just like Auntie Ava was telling us.
Yeah.
It's
The one
only
who
a
told me
test.
I've been
It's
done.
only a written test.
No,
No.
it's not even written anymore.
No,
What?
it's computerized. It's computerized.
Well, still, it's quote unquote written.
She
Like,
tried. She
I
tried.
did-
She tried.
She tried.
She tried once and failed it once already.
Wow, really?
She
I
didn't. She
went-
didn't study for it. She just walked in blind.
How badly did she fail it? How badly did she fail it?
What? What was your score? What was your score? No.
I've got turn more, I think.
Usually they have a question on it. What does these lights mean? And if you get it, you get at least 10%. Yeah.
I know.
Not that.
She. We did it. We didn't know that we needed to do it. And when she did it, we thought we only needed to do an eye. I thought we only needed an eye exam at first, for learner's permit. But no, you got to take a test, and we weren't ready for it. She did it anyways, and now of course everything's closed, so we can't do it yet.
Yeah. No, it's like,
when I took my learners in Canada and whatnot, I actually had to write, like, it was a multiple choice thing where you fill in, and they had a master copy that they just put up and compared. I had one mistake, but I failed my drivers for the first time.
Oh.
The second time I passed.
I keep getting asked at work all the time why I don't have a driver's license. I'm like, because I don't have a car. Why have the license when I can't drive a car?
Nope. Up.
When I can't even afford a car. I'm like, the learners were just fine because literally it just shows, hey, I have valid ID.
Oh,
It
it's
works
sin.
just fine for what I need.
And in Japan, while most Americans have to take the Japanese driver's test, being a Canadian, I just had to get my driver's license translated, do the eye exam, and pay to get my license in Japan.
Now, one of the others.
So pretty much, Japan's like, we hate Americans. It's great to do more work.
No. The reason they do that is Australians, UKers, and Canadians, and some other places, they could just have to transfer it over like that because we
Commonwealth.
not only that, within our individual countries, we do have a more centralized driver's license type thing.
Hmm.
So it doesn't matter for Canada. It doesn't matter if you have a BC license or whatnot, because it goes into a central database. I If I got a license in Manitoba, they could look at my driver's record from BC while looking me up.
Yep.
Within Manitoba, whereas in the states, it's
Per
a
state.
cluster.
Yeah. Individual states are different.
That's why.
No.
That's why in Japan.
Mhm.
America just likes to make everything more complicated than it needs to be.
Of course.
Well, I've driven in Israel. Does that count?
I want to stay up longer, but I probably should be going to bed.
Alrighty. That's alright. I'll be around tomorrow, dude. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
I should really play some City of Heroes. I should actually try and get Star Wars Galaxies running on Linux.
Yeah.
Dave, for the hero game,
Yes.
what file do I need? The PDF or the HTC?
The HDC is used for the character generator to modify and stuff like that. The PDF is actually your character sheet.
Okay.
The PDF is the more important one because it's got actually all the stats and everything on it in one shot. So you don't have to flip back and forth 14 places.
I should actually make a I guess I should make a character sheet program for that, where you could input it.
Mhm.
So that way, you don't just have like a single PDF that you can't edit.
Yeah.
Something like I did with Raids, like his program.
Program complete.
So I went and gave you a host, Dave.
Alrighty, thank you.
But I was on someone else's Twitch stream and they went and raided somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And it's freaking Animal Crossing. I'm like, oh, cool. I don't care to watch this. I can play this. Why would I watch someone else play this? I can just play it myself.
Exactly.
Yeah, something like Ron playing Final Fantasy 14.
Yep.
Even though I can play it myself, I'll watch him play that.
Alright.
Yep.
That's the funny thing. All I'm doing right now is just crafting, and I have people watching me. It's so boring. Well,
Yep.
I'm not streaming now, but crafting is
Yeah.
so boring.
What data center are you on, Ron?
Pardon?
What data center are you on?
I believe it's Crystal. Or whatever. I believe it's a Crystal data center. I'm on Beaumont.
Let me look at my character, because I literally just moved my main character over to another server. I went and paid for it.
Oh.
Yeah, Beaumont is Crystal.
I am on Aether. My main is on Aether. I think I got Crystal though.
Good luck getting on Balmung. It's the hardest one to get on.
That and Bahamut.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know. I've heard that they, actually,
Crap. J.K. Dobbins is on the Ravens. Why does he have to be a Raven?
did they... Yeah, they, or does it have to be at one of the main... But, you used to be able to cross-world travel. I don't know if you still can or not.
Yeah, I
You
think
can, it's just...
you gotta be in the same data center.
Mm-hmm.
And a main city, because I'm in, Kugane right now, and I can't
Right.
travel.
Yeah, you gotta be in one of the three main ones, yeah.
Yeah, Alda, Gridania, or Lomensa.
going to sleep.
Okay.
I'll talk to everybody later.
All right. See you tomorrow, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright. And now it's the wait for the glue to dry.
There you are.
And I can prime the last 6, 8. I'm gonna have 8 more spearmen, then the rest are gonna be either axemen or swordsmen. Depends on how many axes I can find.
Yeah.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got plenty of spears, that's for sure.
Oh, that's good.
Six.
Oh, in Final Fantasy XIV, in the beginning zone, after you completed the Realm Reborn aspect of it, like, you'll be able to fly.
Yeah. Oh. Cool.
So in like Eastern Thanalan and Western Thanalan, Southern Thanalan, all that,
Mm-hmm.
not the actual city itself, but the outlying areas. What you've done a certain part now in 5.3, you'll be able to fly.
Interesting.
Believe it or not, he's walking on air.
I ride a giant sheep that is able to fly.
Bah.
Yeah, I've seen it. I know what what he's talking about.
I got those.
Now the Rams pick. Okay, you have an interesting character name and concept there, person, but you're missing something. Your character is a mastermind by the name of Terabyte, and one of his people is called Binary, but the other one's just called Punk, which means do that one.
I should have went 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1.
or else make it,
0.
or else made binary hexadecimal blah 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 blah, you know, and
Yeah.
decimal hexadecimal blah blah blah.
Is there a glitch in a megabyte?
Yeah. Well, that should be your main backup if you're Terabyte, you know. You should have megabyte or gigabyte be your main heavy hitter. In my opinion.
You don't understand the.
I
don't
do.
think you got the. Oh, you got the reference.
I did, but I like.
Hack and slash should be your backups.
Yes. Now I do get that. Yes.
Alright.
I know I've seen some funny characters.
They say nothing good came out of Canada. I know they jokingly they say it, but nothing good came out of Canada. Well, you got the
William Shatner, come on!
you got Rocket Robin Hood and Spider-Man, which actually had some of the same type of episodes because they just changed out things. You had Reboot, you had Beast Wars and Beast Machines.
Alright. I don't know how this.
I'm sorry. It just needs two things: William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah. Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Well, Martin Short. Period. Martin Short, Harold Ramis. John Candy.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. Yeah. Plenty. And yes, even Celine Dion. But
Now let's go back to that.
Shania Twain.
We'll give you Alan Thicke, but Shania Twain is ours. I'm proud to be Canadian. Be awfully nice to strangers. Our manners be our curse. It's cool in many ways to be Canadian. It's not that we're. I can't remember. It's not that we're much better. It's that. I gotta look up. Look up Proud to be Canadian by Arrogant Worms.
Alright. Well.
Alright. Back to Minion Master.
We won't say that we're better, it's just that we're less worse. That's it.
Alright.
Well, and then of course there's the response on our side.
Our fair country, Canada, is north of the USA. Our Maritimes are lovely, and our prairies give us hay. You might think you Yankees are better than us Canucks, but we don't need no microchips inside our hockey pucks. We know that you got Disney World, and you keep it very clean. We don't have Bob Dole, and we can drink when we're 19, actually 18 in some provinces. We may watch your TV shows for hours and hours and hours. We'll give you Alan Thicke, but Shania Twain is ours. We're proud to be Canadian. We're awfully nice to strangers. Our manners be our curse. It's cool in many ways to be Canadian. We won't say that we're better. It's just that we're less worse. Your beer is not so tasty, and your weather can't be beat. We all fly south in wintertime to escape the snow and sleet. Where we've enjoyed all your southern charms, but we get sunburned when we exercise our right to bear our arms. Alanis Morissette, she is our latest pride and joy. She used to sing about high school dances and chasing after boys. But now she is fed up and as angry as can be. She got one hand in her pocket and the other's on guard for thee.
Cute. Very cute.
Where are my droids going?
What?
The enemy is the other way. Go towards the enemy.
Are you in city now, or are you in
No,
Sentinels?
I'm trying Sentinels of Freedom, trying to see if I can't get by this stage.
Oh,
And I set out my minions on the turn, and they all go the wrong direction.
awesome.
Alright, they're headed that way.
I do like it. I like it a lot. Even if it's not spicy.
Okay, that's an interesting... I don't know if I should have put it there, but...
Alright.
Go to that one.
If we have more.
Yeah, I may have to move him closer to the door. We'll just keep doing this.
Yep.
I am the minion master. I must have minions.
That sounds familiar. Master Mime.
Yeah, this one's more of a cowboy.
There you go.
Look. They don't have a mime, so if I couldn't do master mime even if I wanted to.
Mm.
Now
Actually-
they do have mimes in Wasteland 3. You don't want to play one. I briefly tried. It was not pretty, my friends.
Yeah.
She died in the opening segment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was, it's like, okay, what do I need for that? I need 3, I've got 9. How many movements is that back there? That's... good, I can get a lot of them.
Jets, the picker's in.
I really...
It's the attack of Ray's mom.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably use it for like my vein spear. I usually leave them where they're at.
You're on the second floor, aren't you?
Who, me?
No, not you. I'm talking about turning in this quest.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not in Cities of Heroes.
No, I know. You're in Final Fantasy. I know that.
Yeah, he was asking me. I'm bound to. I went to a previous saved game because
Oh, yeah.
I'm bound and determined to try to get by that stage. I don't know if I can or not. Yeah, I just want to move since I can't get any more minions out. Can I hit him? No, I can't. I'll move. Can I hit him now? Yes. Take that, you evil doer. Go, minions, do something this turn. Now they're doing something. When she hits, things go good.
Yep. I don't have level 50 with an alpha slot unlocked. I am level 40 with. I'm trying
Okay,
desperately to get to that level.
closer. Go back in turret mode. Oh, they just came out the door. And I just got set up for it. Yay. No. Definitely not. I don't like any of these setups. Yeah, there we go. Wherefore out thou? Where's the exit? Right there. So come around back here.
Went to the wrong zone.
Why are you going the wrong way? Oh, okay. There's guys over there. One guy over there. Why don't you go towards the horde?
But we don't want to go towards the horde.
So much for that door. Protected it well. They're all down within the first, well, not quite the first turn.
Oh, the poor head coach for the Jets. Got 3 kids all going nuts that they got on television.
You know what? It's finally about time they show like these big wigs like in a regular person, normal person's situation.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just find it funny that the best one though is still the guy, the coach of the team that probably the most successful team in the last 10 years, and he's trying to do the draft on his kitchen table with a laptop. It's just like, yeah. How did the Ravens get another pick? Dang it.
The wall of drones. Let's just keep standing there.
Up, they had to retrieve the family dog, who looks extremely thrilled. Oh, no. What are you doing?
Dave, no, don't die on us.
No. See what my chair has acquired?
Yeah, no, I see.
Ah! Just putting the cold glass against my neck.
Yeah, even though I'm looking at just my game, I see it out of the corner of my eye. Let's see here.
Love, would you want a meat grinder? Do you want a meat grinder? Because I guess Ray's mom's trying to get rid of one.
Thinking about getting rid of one.
Okay.
Something we haven't used, so.
Hmm?
Something we don't use much anymore.
She doesn't know what she would use it for, so.
Yeah, it's part of the.
You know, I can ask my coworker at work though. That does makes sausage and stuff. He hunts and does meat and stuff. So I think I'm okay. What did Belichick take? Yes, please. A linebacker. I guess he's going to try to run this year with Brian Hoyer as his quarterback. Took my water. Well, just let me get. Thank you. Yeah, that tells you where we're at.
I think that's about right. What I like about this game, it does have a tactical quality.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it cheats
Yeah,
at the higher levels.
of course.
Huh. That is interesting. I just learned an interesting fact in Final Fantasy XIV.
Yes.
And it is actually a true fact. Sukiyaki actually means spade drill. Basically, um,
Mhm.
basically Sukiyaki was originally cooked on a spade, like the head of a spade.
Huh.
That's interesting, yeah.
So now sukiyaki is made in a shallow pot dish, but it originally was made here heated in pot. Yeah, during the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, farmers used to use suki to cook things like fish or tofu. Suki, which is a spade. Um, However, sukiyaki became in the Meiji era.
Mm.
Yeah, so farmers used to cook stuff on a spade. Yeah, interesting. Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Huh, and I did not know this. Um, and the song Ue wo Muite Aruko, or as we know it or as you know it in America, Sukiyaki. It that song was was given the title Sukiyaki so that it could be short and recognizably Japanese in an English-speaking community countries, despite the title and lyrics having no connection to sukiyaki whatsoever.
Yeah, it doesn't. Trust me.
Well, the thing is though, I've read on the website the song being called sukiyaki is could be uh sort of a popular American song being called beef stew.
Mm-hmm. It get through the door. Got 6 crates. God. Gotta have 6 crates in here? I guess so. Hi. I hear one.
gotta get my healer out over there. The speedster is normal is taking the damage. Alright, where are they in relationship to one another? They're over there, huh? So much for that, massive villains. Yeah, I know, you gotta get healed.
Taking no damage. Hearing it.
What are you hearing?
Stupid. Stupid crate that I gotta hit to finish this mission. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're a supply master and his man. Well, you didn't tell me that. Ta-da-da-da.
Da 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 da.
Yep.
I don't know why I started doing that. Just what you,
Mm.
what
Alright.
those first few bars that you did there or whatever. Yeah, it just reminded me.
Alright. So, the Green Bay Packers, I want to talk to. You know what they chose for their next pick, Ray?
No, I haven't been paying
Okay.
attention.
They chose a running back.
You need wide receivers desperately. Well, I was successful on that one. That one was easy. Of course, I took the. Having played through it, I kind of know what cheers to take now.
Well, Kansas City picked Willie Gay Jr., the son of Willie Gay Sr., who used to be a corner in the league, I think. It's actually.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't like that one.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
All right. Keep that for sure. Alright, that gives him a heal. And since most of the time he's by himself, I'll probably stick with that.
Da, da, da.
That'll keep that.
Oh, really? Really?
Yep.
They. I'm like a little tiny bit from level 72. I'm like, yeah, I'm about 100k XP away from level 72. Ah, son of a Koopo. guess not. Okay, let's see.
Moment.
Carolina Patch. Carolina Panthers, Signet.
A safety. And now it is time for round 3.
Hmm.
That's gonna. There's Logan Wilson finally going.
Hmm. Well, that's not bad.
What? What'd you do? Oh.
I'm curious to see what that one does, so might be wrong. Alright. Go to save. Save that. Go do back to priming. Since the first group should be dry and this group should be drying.
Mhm.
And then I gotta choose colors. And then I gotta paint the weapons and I'll be done.
Woohoo!
Yeah, well, like Sunday.
Yeah. Bad, okay.
There we go. Now all I have to do is harvest holy basil.
Holy basil.
Yes.
Holy basil, Batman! They're attacking us with plants.
No, honestly, it's called holy basil.
Holy basil.
Apparently, I take 5 toads, 5 bottles of spring water, 5 vines, and 2 holy basil, and I make this concoction. So I gotta find out where I get holy basil.
From a monastery high upon a cliff. And you have to bribe a dragon. With a kumquat.
What? Not a shrubbery?
Shrubbery. They would have sand gardens, so maybe with a sand garden. Yeah, there we go.
The fringes.
It did not. Do.
Oh, yeah. Lions, what do you need? A run to the playoffs.
Giants, what do you need? A prayer, sir. Yeah, we need a prayer.
Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, whoa, living on a prayer. Do I get holy basil from you? Yeah, yes, I do. I get holy basil here,
Woohoo! He found it.
but it's not in a monastery on a hill, and I do not have to fight a dragon.
Oh, that's nice. That stayed dry. That's nice. I know that will work now. I made up some basing material weeks ago. I used it on basis. I was seeing if it was still wet. So that will work for stuff.
How much holy basil do I need?
As much as you can carry, and more. Alrighty then, said the spider to the fly.
I need 184.
Alright. That is my silly Viking. Yeah, I gave one Viking a horned helmet. And because of that long ago short-lived series, I gave him the Viking special weapon of the double throwing spears.
Mm-hmm.
What color should he be? Alright, I gotta get to my brushes.
Okay, I'm tired of fighting the same guy over and over again here.
But you must.
He's got well, he has a time traveling pocket watch. So yes, I am literally fighting him multiple times.
Yeah. And safety, the jets go.
You know, if been exposed to in some way to temporal transference, also known as time travel. Boy, did I see that one coming. This gave me the time travel ability in the game.
So can you go back in time where the game did not suck?
You're funny. Go back to the point in time of the game and do missions that you passed over.
Yeah. It was kind of, oh, because you used to, if you did this mission, you couldn't do that mission, or you out leveled it,
Mm-hmm.
etc.
Yep.
Alright, what color pants should I go with?
Is that the Kieran mount? Did they change? Huh, I did not notice that. On the ground, the Kieran mount has like glowy feet. I did not remember that. Huh.
Well, I'll be needing that one eventually here. Can I find it? I found Skeleton Horde, what's left of it.
Okay,
I grabbed Earth Shade.
Alright, enough of this. I want to group up.
Arco Flash. Gorgonthra Fur.
I want to group up.
Should I go full silly?
I don't know. But that's kind of my thing. Well, okay. No, it's Brian's thing, but it's not here.
It's like, I'm tempted to go some bright, not, I shouldn't say, but some bright colors. Let's see how that looks.
Jay Wentworth.
Shake it up a bit. Seahawks, choose a guard.
That's probably a good choice for them.
Alright. I'm going to have to do the trick here, it looks like. I don't know if I've got that color down, because I didn't get my other paints out. Now, what do I have? course, I could always make some. Well, I got two, probably hard. Hard. Oh yeah, it's hard as a rock.
I could hear it from here.
Well, I found all my files again.
St. Marshall's, huh?
I'll be needing that. Yeah, that's useless paint. Not totally useless, but not what I wanted. Gray won't hurt. What's this one? Purple. Yeah. Purple. My contrast purple. Well, literally my contrast be purple because I made it. Myself brown ink. Probably won't hurt to have that. I will eventually probably need that. That's a flesh tone. Should I go with diversified Vikings or should I stay with traditional Vikings?
I'll go traditional.
Pale flesh? No, I don't think so. Flesh. Which when you add a flesh wash to it, don't look too bad. Alright. Since I gave him the horn, we're gonna go purple.
Marshall. All right.
Of course, I may have to make a run to one of the game stores and pick up some of the contrast paints I can't make because I don't have the colors. I mean, I got a leather, but it's not the right shade. I like the snakebite leather look. Alright. Gotta let that dry. And I need
Atomic Smasher. Midnight Meteor Man. King Striker. Motoko. My team. Of course, I also happen to be on the wrong side of the block. Apparently. Thank God for Vigilante. Okay.
Badge. Badge.
Alright, let's put the old singularity out. Further.
That is very dark flesh, fur flesh tone. But sunburnt. Alright, what color should I make his shirt? I have purple pants.
Okay, I have gained the Deuce's Wild badge. Okay, I forgot about the fact that I'll be getting badges while I'm in here. That I normally wouldn't be getting.
This is the paint that needs to be stirred. Boy, does that need to be stirred. Shake it up for a while.
Oh, holy crap.
What?
I jumped down, I had 6 guys.
Are they purple?
No, they're orange.
Yeah, you got a chance. Okay, that looks better.
Oh, I got 2 helpers.
That helps too.
And help faster. Huh. Let me tell you though, gravity is a nice power, especially when they give you the singularity at level 1.
Gravity controller?
Yeah. Lots of holds.
Yeah, that is probably a good build for a controller.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically I'm a Dominator, but
Yeah, well, a better version.
yeah.
I still remember the joke from the original game when somebody, yeah, we took a group of controls through a dungeon.
Yeah.
We got done quick. Only took you 3 days.
Yeah. God, that was just.
Yeah.
Well, and you were the painful person who actually fought through that too.
I had the control that basically had
Oh,
the
I'm dead.
earth elemental, and
Whoops.
I had the brief moment in time
Mm-hmm.
where I could solo,
Yeah.
and then they took away your ability to have 2 pets out at once, and then you went back to you could solo again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
Well, you were always trying to fight that controller, which you were beating your head in against. Jim was fighting that defender,
yeah.
which was just about as bad. And then I, of course, was Detlass.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, the defenders were the other class. I mean, I was surprised I got monster up as high as I did.
Yeah. Well, my problem, like I said, Detlass.
Yeah.
I was basically running at half XP the entire game.
Yeah.
Because I was always in permanent debt.
Your glass cannon.
Yeah. I was getting through things a whole lot faster, but that's because I could alpha strike and get past stuff.
And there for a long time, the tanks were great, and they nerfed them a little bit. Not badly, but
No, she's following me. She ain't gonna die. She ain't gonna do shit with me around. We gotta go. Okay. I could argue that.
Only 84 more to harvest. Yay.
Oh. I'm okay. For now. I'm okay. I don't need to have it.
How's the wifey holding up with having to stay in the pretty much stay indoors all the time?
Yeah, she's surviving it. Yep, I'm gonna die. That was a mistake. All right.
At least you don't have to worry about getting trapped in the one zone if you player
Yeah.
and only have super speed. I
Yeah.
remember that one.
Yep. It's Mr. Striker. To this. Hmm. All right. Seek Luckless. Da, 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 da. Goodell's given up on standing now.
Yeah.
There's a little birdie in the back of my head saying that the Steelers are going to get the person I expect when they get to their. And why? But I have a feeling it's going to be a quarter.
No. Why would they want to go with the quarterback?
Well, considering they fucked up for 3 years running on that, I don't know. They might as well try again. One of these times they're going to get it right. If he's there, I have a feeling I'm going to be constantly talking about Jake from Steak From. It's good. Just have a feeling. I don't know why I think that it's going to be From, but Belichick hasn't picked a quarterback yet either, so
Yeah.
that's got me worried. Michael Oppenheimer. Not Oppenheimer, Oppenheimer.
Yeah, it looks like they're going offensive line, so
Okay, I can get out of stun anytime now here,
yeah,
game.
see if Severe. What do you think about the Saints picks? I haven't been listening to them for a while since, well, there's no reason to listen to sports talk.
Yeah.
But now there is.
Well, the Saints went center and linebacker, and I don't know what their other one was. I know their first round guy was a center. They kind of need a quarterback because, I mean,
They got one more year at least.
well, they got Taysom Hill, I guess. Is Taysom still on the team?
I have no clue.
I thought. Because, I mean, Bridgewater's gone.
Yeah, they traded him. You know, Bridgewater could have been a great quarterback, then he had a devastating injury.
Yeah, he was well on his way of being a annual playoff contender quarterback. And Minnesota basically threw him under the bus for that bad injury.
Yep.
And there we go. I got all the stuff I need.
Woohoo!
Let's see if I can craft what I gathered.
And the Buccaneers. Quarterback, come on.
The Tampa Brady's.
I don't think they're going to take a quarterback till late.
Oh.
If they take a quarterback. I don't even know who their backup is now.
Whoever it was for Jameis. I think it's the same guy. I think it's Chad Henne. At least that's who I thought it was. Broncos pick. Okay, so now I'm going to get a text message here momentarily. I'm in Broncos country. What can I say?
Yeah.
I mean, not just mild Broncos country. This market actually has two separate Broncos pregame shows. One,
Okay.
because we get both Cheyenne and Denver
Yeah.
stations. They're completely different shows. They're done by the two television stations. So we get a, you know how like the Kansas City, there's that Kansas City one we get in
Yeah.
Omaha. Yeah. So there is two separate ones on at the exact same time. One's Denver, and one's Cheyenne. It's just kind of funny. Like, oh great. Which one do I want to watch? And the answer to that question is whichever one's in HD.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gravity, they added a new power set called psychokinesis.
Yeah.
It's basically psionic whips, basically like, you know, Psylocke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has two hold abilities on top of the gravity's two hold abilities.
Mm.
It's like, now when I get up, you get up to level 50 and you start doing what they call incarnate stuff, which we never got to when we were doing stuff that never existed. Yeah, now you can get incarnate stuff and you can get special abilities to increase your hold times on top of the enhancements. And I'm like, yeah, okay, this could get really ugly as a. All right, enough of this. Victory rush. Me, nope, can't do that.
Cornerback from Iowa.
Okay, not bad. They needed a corner because they lost their good corner from the.
Okay, guys, I'm going to log off a little bit.
All right,
Uh,
sir. Have a good one.
I'll talk to you all later.
Yep. Talk to you later. Oh sure. Why? Watch him play against the Nebraska guy.
Yeah, of course. Well, last year, I think once they saw how bad the offensive line was, kind of toasted.
Mm.
I don't think they expected the offensive line to start out that poorly.
Yeah.
They got better as they went on, but they just still could not turn the corner.
Mm-mm.
I gotta keep going because this paint's gonna dry up unless I put it back in the pot. I want to take a break, but finish up my chainmail.
Yep. After the Jets, we got 2 Raiders picks. And then a Cowboys pick, and then another Broncos pick. Huh. I'll be glad when Freak Show's over with. I've never really liked Freak Show because of their stupid random resurrection stuff. Once you think you're done, and it's like, oh, he's back up again.
Yeah. Alright, we got a beat. Oh shit, he's getting up.
Just went in a circle, guys.
How many more? Jets, 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 Jets.
Now somebody next to me leveled.
I will say one thing about these minis, they got great faces. That's what I thought it was being low.
After this mission, we move over to Granville. Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Gonna still take me some use getting to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah. I just got an alert saying that our computer systems are down.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, break time.
Okay. I am back. And I need to go to the ferry.
Now, tomorrow morning will be grocery shopping. Woohoo!
Yeah. Broncos. Another Broncos pick, huh? All right. Down, 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 down. Do, 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 do. Fun of fighting Gray. Now they're gonna patch the server. Nice.
Yeah, they just said Brian Patriot.
What?
They just said Brian Horn back.
Yeah.
Quarterback, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah. Bernie Jenkins. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna kill this real quick. This. While we're booting this, we're gonna do this. That's annoying. I'm kind of in the top of this, so I'll just lean down a bit. Okay. Alright, so what we got going? Patch. Game. While the patch is going on, while we're waiting on draft picks, finish up the draft picks. I'm a plan. Oh god. Pretty large. Great. Count of work plugged in somehow. How has that happened? Okay, so we got the Browns up now. I'm wondering if the Patriots are trying a tank for Trevor strategy. You know what?
They're gonna take it back in the 6th round. I hope it's the next Tom Brady.
Yeah. Okay, the Browns have picked a offensive tackle and a safety. Computer program. It's taking forever. Moved up. Okay. So they picked the defensive tackle out of Missouri. Rose. Runs. Crap. Didn't get saved. God damn it. Ugh. Oh, that's gonna suck because that's gonna mean the moment I make a change, it's gonna change. God Yep, not worth it. There. My game that I'm going to be running next Friday. Thought I had everything synced up to the system, and because I've been working on it elsewhere, it's not. So now I got to backtrack. Now I lost a good day's worth of work. This is me. So. Well, that sucks, but I'm gonna have to resolve it. So. This is what you get. All right.
Just break.
Just bring this back up. Come on. How many more have we got?
I have no clue.
They're at 92 right now, and they need to get to 106. We got a little way yet. Got another Broncos and another Steelers pick for the end. Okie dokie.
Yeah. Oh, not that much purple paint left.
sorry if those watching not seeing or hearing anything at the moment. Or
That's okay. I'm just concentrating.
I am a little project of mine, so I would show this to you, but mainly I'm hoping things will go back up. Titans pickers in. There's a long ways before Pittsburgh yet.
I think I just created the Minnesota Viking. Putting purple in there, and with the horns.
There you go. Change stuff to something. Uh,
I gotta clean up before I go to bed. Threw it too much onto the bed. Lots of sprues of arms and a few weapons.
yes.
What I'm gonna do with all these extra limbs and head? Not too many.
Change your character. Yep, makes sense to do it this way. Barrington Edmonds, runner from Appalachian State for the Titans. Really? They went with a running back, even though they've got Derrick Henry. Okie dokie. I'm not too sure about that, but whatever. So Ray, it's not bad that I changed a group that was called the Devil's Advocates to the Knights Templar, is it?
No,
Pretty fitting, actually.
considering the accusations against the Templar.
Yeah.
Teutonic Knights would also fit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot about the Drow elf that's in this group. You can tell which people, when they created their characters, play Dungeons and Dragons. Let's just say that.
Alright.
Somehow, I don't think I'm going to put stats to the Cthulhu monsters. Those are horrors. Those are horrors. Those are horrors. Horrors. What those? Braccos. cute. Very, very cute. A race of evil magic users, and their last names are either Leafield or McFarlane. McFarlane. Yeah. That's it. Those are official in Champions, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Defensive tackle for the Broncos. It's a good choice. Got some time yet.
Chiefs. Oh, I don't think they're great.
Yeah. Game. Okay, TCU offensive tackle. And so, yeah, well, they need another one. I can understand that.